It's 11 o'clock, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday night, February 25th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I am Pete the Wiggins here. The time is 11 o'clock on this late Saturday night, February 25th, 2017 year. Here are your news and I'm here and that's up to the 11th hour on this late Saturday night is Atlanta, where former Labor Secretary Thomas Perez elected the first Latino chief of the Democratic National Committee on Saturday, narrowly defeated representing Keith Ellison, Democrat of Minnesota. President Donald Trump announced Saturday that he will not attend the annual White House Correspondents' Association dinner in Washington, D.C. Newly minted Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Scott Pruitt on Saturday spoke with aggressive agenda of regulatory rollbacks and criticizing the previous Obama administration that was being so focused on climate change. Police stand next to the pickup truck that slammed into the ground and other vehicles, causing multiple injuries during a group of anti-mountain parade in New Orleans on Saturday evening, injuring 21 people. The Trump administration has enlisted senior members of the Intelligence Committee and Congress in an effort to counter news stories about Trump's associated ties with Russia. A police charge that has been under investigation by the FBI as well. The Trump administration veered from long-standing White House protocol on Friday that went into multiple major media outlets for a press briefing. A man has died and 2 other people are hurt after a man drove in a protest area in Heidelberg, Germany. The attackers has been an overnight knife was shot, injured a resident, and police spent a brief standoff after fleeing in the scene of foot. The airport terminal with a half hour, but a North Korea's leader was killed with a North agent has been declared free of any hazard mentioned by Malaysian police. President Trump and his friend Jim may have been a little spinning to do that. Speaking at a conservative conference near Washington Friday, Trump invoked Jim, no less name provided, later say what has happened to defense of the result. A Republican lawmaker who supported Donald Trump during the 2016 presidential election said that the special prosecution investigator reported communication between the Trump campaign and the Russian known in the U.S. It's not the Attorney General. Correction communication in an earlier version of the story should have stated that Khaled Kamako Ali was Muhammad Ali's second wife, as Muhammad Ali Jr. was detained by immigration officials at a Florida airport. On Fox and Friends Saturday morning, former Republican presidential candidate Herman McCain credited President Trump with reducing the national debt after just 1 month in office. Next, the Obamas just quit already. Former President Barack Obama and his daughter Malia Obama have got a new revolver and offered millions to the press. Very by anti-Trump activism, Democrat wins Delaware special election. Alabama police cruiser involved in a 2-car crash. Minnesota man pleads guilty in the molesting Norton boy. Mary Carson picks up a leopard print tote bag in Texas with a leopard print truck. She's going to do a little bit of business at 17-year-old as she walks into a Neiman Marcus at a Tyson Gallery in Northern Virginia and asks for a manager. San Francisco, Uber's Bell Kirchhoff may have reached the end of the road. CEO Travis Kelce next controversy of history have flattened. Regulation aggressively fighting the competition in a mere 8 years that pushed the company at $17 billion. Sunday's annual eclipse will provide approximate percentage over the cover data during the fleeting moments of the total solar eclipse that will cross the U.S. on August 21st. Scientists have discovered 7 Earth-sized planets so tightly packed around the dim star that a year less than 2 weeks. When Lucille was born in 1920, the odds of the remainder to live out the year was a long and premature event to her just 2 pounds, small enough to hold in her father's hand. Framingham, Massachusetts, 6-year-old Devin Shaw Framingham and her family took a 180-degree turn 3 weeks ago. The 6-year-old was fighting a brain tumor, and right now there is no cure for the type of cancer he has. Peter Childers Live is now 11:04 p.m. on this late Saturday night. Take a look at New England's reported that Turbridge, Vermont, fire department state highway found state police station on Route 110 near Whitney Hill Road with a vehicle that drove the barricade. Occupants trapped in the vehicle with the hard water flooded. And in Grafton, Massachusetts, at the Massachusetts State Police Museum has 2 on fire at 44 Worcester Street. President fire at the Massachusetts State Police Museum and the interior crew. Riverhead fire held a remote original fire knocked down cruiser around at PWH. RBNS 27. That was 1 hour ago. Peter Childers Live is now 11:04 p.m. on this late Saturday night, and it's time now for Traffic and Transit Report. Beep! Let's start your meeting where the shuttle bus will replace blue line service between London and airport stations for tonight and tomorrow due to truck work. Civil lines will experience minor delays while civil lines are experiencing minor delays. Commuter rail and the ferries, they are looking good here. Okay. Looking at 9 within motorways, 95 on the north side, also just want to spread it down in the box. Grand Central Parkway, south side, also Law Expressway to Queens, just west side, also between Law Expressway and Brooklyn Bridge. 95 on the north side, also from Route 7 to Norwalk, all the way down to Bridgeport. But highways and motorways, the best is to connect it down on Lincoln and Vermont, New Hampshire. Main highways on Lincoln, 78 to 89, south on the north side, also in St. Albans. 91 on the north side, also on Laconia, 93 south side, little slower on Franconia, New Hampshire. And main turn back both is back to my Route 295, but it'll guess that. 95 is south side, back with the whatever hill. 95 both is back with the farmer, and 95 south side, back with Bangor Rain here. Peter Childers is now 11:06 on this late Saturday night, and it's time off our weather report here. And looking at radar, and it shows a line of rain showers coming a bunch of the Providence vicinity, stretch around all of Bristol, Plymouth County, up around Norfolk County, around the Boston vicinity, and stretch it up in eastern New Hampshire. And then a line of rain showers from Efford around Ware, and stretch around eastern Connecticut down the northeastern tip of South Hold on Long Island here. And in the north of us, that's a heavy band of rain showers stretching from eastern New Hampshire, stretching curving around Dover, New Hampshire, stretching up around Rochester, Laconia, and up around Meredith, and up around Galway, New Hampshire. And rain up around much of Maine here. And we'll zoom out just a little bit. And some sleet stretching out of North New Hampshire to North Vermont, and some snow stretching from North Vermont and stretching east of Quebec, east of Montreal, and some rain showers from Quebec City, and raining around western portions of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia here. To the west of us here, some lake effect snow showers stretching all the way from west to New York and PA, stretching to the northeast of Ohio, and coming to a bunch of Michigan, and then Northern Indiana, and around Ontario, and northeast UP and Michigan here. So, hope you enjoyed the 60s with us. You laughed. So, we hope you enjoyed the 60s while you can, because we're going to come back to the normal side, which is the 40s here. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Day 1, tonight, a few strong storms. Gusty winds and winds develop this evening across the Connecticut Valley region, and low covenants of region and wind advisory criteria on Sunday. This will mainly impact the higher elevations in central western Massachusetts. And we're going to come on and continue to watch the river levels of the lower Connecticut River. The combination of snowmelt and heavy rain this weekend may rise in the river at above action stage. Alright, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Tonight, showers like me before 1 a.m. Clouds gathered early. The gradual clearance scale about 35 degrees. West side 8 to 50 miles outside. 31 miles an hour. Temperature is 7%. New percent less than 10 minutes possible for Sunday. Mostly sunny, about 43 degrees. West about 40 to 60 miles outside. 30 miles an hour for Sunday night. Mostly coast about 26 degrees. Southwest about 11 miles outside. 23 miles an hour for Monday. South sky about 54 degrees. Southwest about 7 to 13 miles outside. 23 miles an hour for Monday night. A slight chance of showers after 1 a.m. Mostly gust about 35 degrees. Temperature is 20%. Tuesday, showers mostly cast about 53, about 39 degrees. Temperature 45%. For Wednesday, rain like May for 2 p.m. and after 9 p.m. Class got about 56, about 47 degrees. Temperature 55%. Thursday, check May before noon. But they started the mostly cast about 57, about 25 degrees. Temperature 50%. And for Friday, mostly sunny podcast about 40, about 18 degrees. For Saturday, sun's about 32 degrees. So winter isn't done just yet. So be patient, and the mountain temperatures will be back because it's late February and early March and we're still winter, so winter's not done just yet. Okay. Currently in Norton, it's overcast and showery and 50, and that is coming from the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday, February 25th, 2017. I'm going to hope you have a good night with a good vibration, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. I hope you all have a good night.